And we're green. Alright.
Crack open a cold one. Let's.
Did you all read the mission briefing beforehand, or no?
I can't.
No. My girlfriend was keeping me from using my phone until off time, so
I hate you.
I didn't
I'm
have a chance
illiterate.
to.
I hate you people so.
I'm also that. I'm illiterate.
So fucking much. Why do I even write those briefings if no one reads them?
Look, I was taking a nap, alright? I have an excuse.
I
I've
read the
been sick.
briefings.
And
You
playing
know-
Minecraft.
You know, Draco? At least you do it. The rest of these people, they're useless to me. So.
I read the briefings for all ours. I
Wow.
am smart.
Yes. So, we've got a situation on hand. I'm sure you can notice what happened if you look on the map. See how there was, that whole chunk of territory that was ours? And how it's red now? I think
Actually,
you can...
kind of like it's a lightish red.
You fucking dipshit.
Anyway,
So,
continue on.
I think you can all take a gander or a guess at what happened. Point is, Nod somehow managed to not only break through the front line we had there, but managed to make their way all the way to our secondary base and took out it and everything along the way. Even our comms sites, which made it even worse when we tried to organize a proper response. It meant that a lot of the forces that we sent out there couldn't get the relays from the commander, so it made it into a right mess. With that in mind, that's what we're basically doing. We're doing damage control. Nod already did all the things that they could, and yeah, basically, we're just kind of fucked right now. That's all I can really say. We did manage to establish a crude front line. We only have 3 positions, and I don't think you have to be Einstein to figure out... Wait a minute, does Einstein even exist in fucking Command & Conquer? Because I know at some point Red Alerts. Ah, it's the later Red Alerts that do that. Never mind me, then. Never mind me.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Fuck you. Anyways, you don't need to be Einstein to realize there's a lot of vulnerabilities in that front line. So, it's bad. If you look in the tasks section of the map, I've basically set up a total of 3 main objectives and 2 optional objectives. The optional objectives are important and would help us not only now, but potentially later, but the 3 main objectives are those frontline positions. It is very much preferable that you ensure that none of those positions fall, because if they can, as each task description describes, bad things are going to happen. Now, as to what for each one, just read them yourselves and you'll get a good idea. They also give useful intel and information on what these sites are and what to expect out of them. So read all the tasks and you'll generally get the majority of your mission. But as it stands, to put it simply, Nod has taken half of our territory, just as we took half of theirs, essentially. We basically traded parts of the map, so to speak. Now, we're not sure how exactly they did this, but we suspect that there's Black Hand involvement, which, if so, expect some problems in the future. Either way, we did manage to at least scrounge up some vehicle supports. These aren't as good as our actual vehicles, but we don't have any Titans or Wolverines on hand, especially not Juggernauts either. So we had to make do with what we could. Luckily, with the funds that we recently acquired from the Tiberium fields and a few other things, we were able to scramble up some archaic vehicles. Luckily, we shouldn't be too outclassed as Nod is making use of archaic vehicles as well, specifically some ancient Russian tanks, T-80s, or whatever the hell they're called. So yeah, as it stands, expect a lot of fucking tanks from Nod. At least for one of the positions. Some of them are being just attacked by infantry or mix, but as it stands, you're going to be doing a lot of vehicle combat today. Now we do have...
Thanks for the memories, am I right?
Yep. Now we do have some additional soldiers to help your group out to fill out the tanks a little bit. Though if you do decide to man the tanks yourself, then just let me know. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
So yeah, let's say theoretically, because I say theoretically, obviously it's what I plan on doing. We take out the optional objectives first. Are your guys going to be able to hold the front line until we're able to do that ourselves?
I was gonna suggest we hit the first position, take out the infiltrator, take the second position, third position, and then guard the convoy.
I
Well,
also do have
I
another
was confused about
suggestion.
what you said. Hit position 1, then skip position 2, and then hit the infiltrators? Or...
I mean, position 1 is the closest to us. Then we would head
Yeah.
northwest, take out the infiltrators, and then just head directly east to the position 2, head north position 3, and then northwest to the convoy.
Because this is kind of what I was thinking, is do a zigzag through here. Hold on.
Well, while you're discussing it, I might as well monologue a little bit. So, the positions can stand on their own for a while, but eventually they're going to need supports. I'll radio in to you when they need supports, but there's a very real possibility if you take too long, they'll eventually just outright fall on their own. But
From
as
what I
long as
gather-
you're expedient, you should be fine.
Yeah, from what I can gather by reading through the tasks, it seems like frontline position 1 is the most important one. Position 3 seems to have the heaviest armor. Position 2 seems to have the heaviest opposition, I want to say, but position 1 is the most important tactical-wise.
Now, another thing to note, obviously, doing the side objectives will tangibly aid you in the main objectives as well. So keep that in mind, but they'll also
I
aid you in
do
the long
have-
run, too.
I do have a suggestion. Why don't we split into 2 groups? You guys hit the side objectives and then go to 3, and then we meet up 2 at the end.
Well, since you guys are just planning your thing and I've answered the question, just reach me on long range if you have any more questions. So you've got your green light. Oh, one other thing. I nearly forgot to mention this. Reason why we don't have air support and something to be mindful of. There's been a lot of ion storm activity as of late, and there's a possibility it may roll in rapidly at a moment's notice, so expect potential ion storm. Understood?
Roger.
And those are incredibly dangerous to vehicles, because if those bolts hit you, I think you could take a guess what happens.
Boom.
Most certainly.
Way too much boom.
Might be a little bit of a delayed boom, depending on whether the vehicle actually decides to take the damage in the way that it's supposed to be, or if I have to manually do it. But yeah, expect me to just basically detonate you if you get hit by one. So don't get hit by one.
Seems a bit out of our control, but we'll try.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you've got the green light. Head on out, and etc., etc.
Okay.
Alright. Boys, look at the map real quick. So,
Alright.
we're going to be following the black line. We're going to be looking for those infiltrators first. Depending on how shit goes, we'll be splitting into 2 teams, red team and green team. We need to go ahead and divide who's going to be what, if we need to split.
So why don't we do Bravo and Taz, since there's a long range right there, and me and Draco, and he has
the
a long
vehicles
range.
also have long ranges.
I know, but I plan on
Jack, are we
focusing on-
all engineers, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I got an engineer kit.
I have a
Just in
toolkit.
case.
Alright, I'm going to grab a toolkit too, Taz. I recommend you do the same.
Already got it.
Alright, hold on real quick, because I have to grab one myself.
Now, I do have another question.
Be advised, Bravo. As you can see, I did give you an area of where the not infiltrators are, but we don't know much more than that. There's a likely possibility they're skewed towards important landmarks or towns in there.
That's what I was thinking.
But,
my
there's-
route was going to go through Green Mountain, then Pugavaria, Rogovo, and
There's
if we
a-
don't counter them, I might send Green Team to go to fucking Nezadino.
That there should be a good chance you encounter something then. Side note, make sure that you have you and your team to actually assign their given tasks in the map section. Again, so certain things I've rigged up actually work properly. And that's all from me.
Frontline position 2 is where the heavy hit is going to be. You guys are going to be heading there. Red team, me and Taz, will be following the main goal to guard the Tiberium convoy thing. But if the need doesn't arise for us to split, then we won't.
Okay.
So if we don't need to split, assume we're following the red route. From there, we'll play it by ear a little bit. Assume if we don't hear anything, we'll just go to 3, 2, 1. But again, depending on how things play out, yeah. This is Tad on the loud side, Taz.
Yeah, it's like the microphone's doing the thing it was doing before when you sounded weird.
Yeah, hold on real quick.
I do have a question before we run to our vehicles. Is each
All right,
team?
is that better?
A little bit.
Is each team taking an IFV, or are we all going to be in tanks?
All right. We're all going to be in tanks, unless you guys specifically want to take IFVs. That
We're
good?
I'm
fighting a
fine.
lot of other tanks, so I don't think an IFE will do much damage to another tank.
Not
True.
necessarily, though.
Also,
If it has like a tow missile or something, it might.
also, on another note, we're all going to have to be in our own team due to the fact that I think most of us are going to be controlling AI.
Yep.
So we're going to have to lead the group anyway.
Or actually, no, we don't actually control the AI. We
Let's go ahead and
just
start
get
walking
in the
over.
tank and they.
Bravo. Side note,
Yeah.
if you want me, I can try to find a IFV that has a tow missile.
No one said they wanted one. I mean, you can spawn one in if you want, in case that will tempt someone into changing their thing. But otherwise, I'm fine with just you giving us 4 tanks in total.
What's he spawning?
What is he recommending?
Yeah, if someone wants an IFV with a tow missile, he can do that.
Is he talking about the Bradley?
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to because the Bradley is my favorite vehicle of all times.
So you're the opposite of Sharps. Got it. I mean, if you want to take it, converse with Draco. But you know,
It would make you better versus anti-infantry, and we are going to the primary infantry zone.
That is true.
It's up to you.
No, it makes sense. Go for it.
Alright.
I'll be okay.
Alright. Remember, team, follow the route.
Draco, over here.
Alright, we gotta get
I need to grab a
things
GPS.
out, I think.
No,
Alright.
we're going one mans, remember?
Alright, so,
I thought we were taking Bradley.
people
Yeah,
who
you
are...
take the Bradley, I'm taking a tank.
So,
Oh.
people that are doing their own vehicles, separate from the group.
Oh, shit, I was getting in the tank.
That way I can, you know, assign the AI to you and your thing doesn't get bloated by a bunch and causes problems.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, Draco, you're still part of my team?
I don't know why.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
I'm standing off by
Draco's
myself.
still a part of my team again? There we go.
Awaiting orders.
I manually removed him.
Okay. Which seat do I have to be in again for these
Gunner.
fuckers to do their thing?
Give me a moment, I have to fucking keep track. Why are the AI attached to me? Give me a sec.
Alright, ground. Once we're all set, I'm gonna go ahead and start convoy. Everyone, I recommend you have GPSs. It'll make this a lot easier. Now, Bradley, you're probably going to be faster than us.
Yeah, I have a radio programmer. I don't have a fucking GPS.
A radio programmer?
Yee.
I know what he's talking about. It's one of the GPS options. For some reason, it's default. There's an arsenal right by the gate. So, for those of you who have any difficulty with the AI getting out anytime, Tilda will bring up the AI control menu, and it's as simple as looking at your vehicle and scrolling to get in and then hitting middle mouse. The AI
I do have a question.
though, remember that. Yes?
Is the tow wire guided? What is it again?
It's fly-by-wire, usually at
Okay.
least.
Okay.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, I think I'm ready.
Alright, stand by.
Time to put on some pick music.
Alright, remember the route. I'll update you guys with orders the best I can, but yeah.
How do I pull up the GPS again?
Bracket keys.
What just happened?
What do you mean, what just happened?
I flipped over.
You hit a fence with your barrel, you idiot.
Get out, Taz.
I broke it.
There we go.
I think it needs a repair. It does. The engine is damaged.
There we go, is it fixed now?
Affirmative.
Give me
Sorry.
a second. Keep on driving.
One more time, what?
Keep on driving. I'll have Jekyll teleport me. My daughter keeps on nomming on my phone.
Sounds like your daughter is a tech priest in training. Alright, team. I've started my event. Someone's behind me. Taz, is that you?
Affirmative.
Copy.
Hey, Jekyll, is there any chance to raise or lower the volume? I can play here, Bravo.
Go,
radio?
hit
I'm
escape,
talking about
go
like
to
radio instead of the
configure,
music itself.
Go to, hit escape, go to configure, go to audio and turn down music to a low point. I just have this because it's Command and Conquer music, you know?
Alright, much better. Now I can actually hear myself.
Fucking spoofing Jekyll.
It's spooked.
So, little piece of advice, even though we're broken up, unless the colors did keep, I recommend assigning you, or yourself, your color. That way it's easier to be like, hey, I'm this color.
Remember to keep your distancing.
I am yellow.
So
boy.
I'm gonna go green if that's the case.
Yep. Draco, you're also green.
I'm yellow.
I mean, you're green team. You can put yourself as yellow, but your team is green.
Yeah, I know that. So the AI and the commander seat, will he use the commander seat gun?
I think so.
Okay. All of y'all are up in each other's asses, one lag spike, and you're all going flying.
We're moving really slow, dude.
I'm barely hitting money, so we should be fine.
If you, I'll give this offer now, by the way, and I'll probably give it again later on, but if you guys want me to, I can at least cut out some of the travel time and move you further along this road.
I'm personally fine with driving, but it's up to them.
I like the scenery.
I'm good with driving.
Alright, I figured I'd at least offer,
Same
you know.
here.
I also like the scenery, honestly. It's something beautiful about just seeing Taz's tank turn the corner. Followed by Bradley. And then another tank.
Hey, Jekyll.
Yeah?
Can you attach a flag to my tank? That way it makes me easier to identify as, hey, this is the commander tank.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment to remember what flag is. Keep moving for now, obviously.
There should be an option to just attach a
Oh,
flag
I
to a
know,
vehicle,
it's
but
just
sometimes
like,
it doesn't work.
couldn't remember. And done. Do you see it?
Nope.
No, it did the thing, but I'm not seeing it on your tank.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't work with certain vehicles. Or it just doesn't work at all. Speaking of which, everyone, this is the straightaway to the objective zone, so get your ready.
An update on information. Luckily, we have confirmed that Nod does not have any minefields deployed behind our lines. But still be mindful of any rocket troopers that they may have.
See what you fucking did there, you little bitch.
What do you see?
Be mindful. Fucking hate you for that pun, bitch. Oh shit, guys, it's an ion storm.
Hey Bravo, do you want me to push ahead and scout ahead?
Fuck, if you want to, be my guest.
Alright, I'll just wait for the clearing to push through.
Nice.
Nice.
Looks like we're about to enter the first objective area.
Copy.
Am I heading to the town?
You're following that black line, yeah. Heading to the town since you're scout.
Alright.
It's actually really cool to see you guys form a proper vehicle convoy for once.
Even though for some reason I'm so much lower than everybody else.
Are you holding down shift?
Yep.
I'm not.
Me neither.
Did you accidentally hit speed limiter, Draco?
Nope, I'm going max 37 downhill and I'm still
Alright, we're
behind.
gonna hold here, wait for scout to report. Actually,
about the slow speed as well.
I'm currently seeing nothing on thermals in the town right now.
Just give it a once-over drive-through if you have to. Yeah.
You're asking me as a Bradley to go through the town, okay?
Yeah. You're the scout.
Ready for orders.
Here, we're coming in to support in case there is anything.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
I don't see anything. I do see you, though. You almost just about gave me a fucking heart attack.
On the way.
I got what looks like an old ruined truck. I think that's just scenery. They're also not a horror op, so that's probably nothing of note. Ignore me.
Oh, I know where the fuck we are. Remember this SCP op that Horace hosted here, Jekyll?
I do.
Alright, team, I don't think there's anything here. Otherwise, they probably would have started Advance.
So, flip a bit and get back.
Yep, advance towards, route.
So back onto the black line.
Yep.
I'll stop at the intersection.
Alright, so the next place we're going to be heading is Green Mountain. I feel like if one team's somewhere, it's at least going to be at Green Mountain.
Do you want to push forward again, or do you want me to stay
There's a
behind?
barrier.
Yeah, push forward.
Watch out, Draco. There's a barrier on the left.
What was that, Bravo? You want me to forward again?
Yeah, push forward. That's why I pulled over.
As Taz pulls forward in front of him.
I was going down the middle of the road. I'm sorry.
I still remember the story of a fucking Bradley that got hit by 4 IEDs.
Oh my
The
god, that
crew
poor
left
kid.
Yeah, the poor kid, dude.
Concussed,
left it
radio
there.
gone, comms blown out. Just driving up and down the road by himself.
That's all he knew to fucking do.
They had to like coax him out of the fucking Bradley.
I hope they found the fucking officer who left him or whatever and like disciplined his ass.
I love Mike Burns' video, Mike Burnfire's video on that. I think that's actually where the story got popular from.
Yeah.
I love his channel.
Well, viewers, you get to see me.
The day I learned that they like weren't actually using a multiplayer mod and Mike was just an NPC and they were just being very clever with the editing and shit, it blew my mind. Like I was like 30 episodes into the New Vegas series before I realized that.
Oh, got it. And fucking putting it back on there, that shit's too much of a fucking...
See anything out there, Buck?
Buck, you got your radio, long-range radio programmed?
Not yet. I'm gonna pull over and do that now.
Alright, don't worry, we're creeping up behind you. Actually, I don't know where you are, but we're coming up along the road.
He's right up ahead, I see him. He's pulled over
What's
on
the
the right.
long range button again?
44.4. On the button, hold P.
Ready for our AI companions to start randomly yelling in our ears directions of
Video
enemies.
check.
Yep.
Long
You
range
copy?
check.
Yeah.
There is a way to disable the AI callouts. I don't remember where, but it's somewhere in the base settings.
Am I taking a left on this yellow road up here?
No, you're going to take a right, then a left.
Hey, does things look like they're getting cloudier for you guys?
No.
Not really,
Hey,
no.
clear sky.
Beautiful day, actually.
They said it where it's supposed to slowly change the weather, and it's supposedly at 48, but it doesn't look like it's changed at all.
Bravo, why are you moving so slow, man?
I can't help you.
Oh, thank God, a road.
I got eyes on the town.
The town or Green Mountain?
And goodbye, road.
Buck, I think you went the wrong way.
Well, shit. I guess I'll turn around.
You can still scout out that area if you really want, or you can come up this way. I'm fine with either
It'll
or.
start pouring down really hard out of the blue.
No, it is still clear skies and clear weather.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to force changing it. It's been really finicky.
I noticed that in my op, the most recent World War II op, I had to make the weather completely clear, and then I had to change the weather manually.
Update on the town that I'm at. I don't see anything.
Roger that.
It's still a clear day, by the way.
Oh, I know, I'm just amping it up slowly, because, you know, it was supposed to amp up slowly, but that didn't work, so, you know. I did it 22 minutes ago, and it had only just now hit 51, and it wasn't taking effect at all, and it's very unfortunate.
Gotta say one thing. Fucking Achilles had that one thing going for it.
Yeah, damn shame it's terribly out of date.
Approaching the TV station at Green Mountain, boys. Look out for
Alright,
anything.
I'm on my way.
Sorry if the cloud change is a little sudden. It was supposed to do this over the course of like 30 minutes, but I have to do it over the course of like a few.
Tiberium does weird shit to the environment, man.
I mean, unironically, it does make fucking ion storms appear out of the blue sometimes, so this isn't necessarily out of the blue, or you know what I mean. So yeah.
Truck spotted.
Friendly or enemy?
Ural, we have dead knot.
Alright, heads up, I'm on your sit now. Shots fired?
Is that a white phosphorus round? my tracks are disabled.
Yeah, your guy's dead, Bravo.
Oh, my guy's died.
Let me fix that. I'm not sure why they died so easily.
Oh, I'm hurt like shit too.
I think that cargo container we need to destroy.
Cargo container, you say?
Yeah, red cargo container.
Leave it alone for now. I'll get the team to check.
Man, that motherfucker doesn't want to die. There we go.
You got a rocket launcher.
Alright.
Oh shit, I am hurting a lot.
Once you confirm the site is clear, mark it out for a team to check it properly. Maybe take a glance at whatever's in there as well if you can.
I got eyes on some kind of computer at the base of that crate. You wanna go take a look, Bravo? I'll cover you.
I'm hurt like shit.
I'll go take a look.
I'll cover if you want me to.
Whoa, what the hell is going on in my vision?
Their AI just got out.
I started to suffocate.
Remember, that's because of how it stores players. I think it thinks you're in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm suffocating whenever I get out of the vehicle.
Rest of you, try getting out.
I'm gonna die from the blood loss.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
I was underwater briefly when my tank glitched out the first time.
Oh, that might be causing it.
Do I need to respawn?
Bravo, do you need help?
Yeah, I'll teleport you back.
Yeah. I think Jekyll just healed me.
Okay.
Mainly because Taz had his issue and I'd rather you
Bravo,
guys not
since
get
you don't have a
overburdened right now.
Whoever's got out of their tank's moving on their own.
Ground command, do you copy?
You guys got me. Copy, how copy?
What did you find when you investigated?
Jekyll, was that computer supposed to be interactable?
Negative. You just need to take a gander at it and tell me what you found. What did you find?
I found a computer in a supply crate. I didn't look in the supply crate in case it was, you know, some sort of trap.
Copy that, copy that. Alright, well, with that in mind, we'll mark out the site. You have a green light to keep moving.
Copy. Draco, mark the site for
Marked it as
fucking
box.
recovery team.
Make sure to do it on global, Draco.
Ow.
Draco, make sure to do it on global, yeah. Everyone else, advance.
There, it's on global.
I think Bravo wanted you to get in front of him, Buck.
Alright, I'll get in front of him.
I'm in the back right now.
Well, it was Draco.
Sorry, I
That was decent.
Ow, my butt.
Bravo, where are you going?
Cutting across because it's the, you know, fucking zone.
So we're just cutting across now? Okay.
Basically.
Buck, come this way.
Oh, that's strange. This worked when I was in fucking Singapore.
I'm surprised this thing can go 50.
What the fuck is that structure right there? That doesn't feel natural.
Yep.
I hit a fucking tree. Draco, can you stop and investigate that structure? It doesn't feel natural.
On the way.
Everyone hold up.
You know that's just a, it's a relay station.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a terminal. It's electricity, I think, or it's water, one of the two.
Alright then, everyone move up.
Relay kind of implies electrical. Or maybe it's a relay race. Somebody get the batons.
On the way.
Be happy I'm not allowed to waste ammo.
Yeah, well, that's the whole fun thing with Zeus can always quickly fix problems.
We got more of these fuckers here. What? It just hit the field. Never mind.
I shot it.
Should I go mark this town?
Dead box again.
Yep.
He's still alive.
On the way.
What?
You rammed my ass. Didn't even take out the
I
tether
didn't ram your
first.
ass.
Not Draco did. I didn't say
Alright,
you
we have
idiot.
a lot of infantry contacts in that two-story house in the center.
The red one?
Solid copy.
I'm not seeing any more bodies in there.
Copy. Hold your fire, I'm gonna investigate it.
Your tank is moving.
Yeah, it's fine.
It just rotated slightly.
Yeah, building's clear.
By the pattern and distance of each box, I would expect the next one to be either in Rogovo or all the way up in Sobor.
Alright, Bradley. Go to Plakovo. Same with you, Draco. Investigate that radio tower there.
Got it, just to be safe.
Be advised, not as actively
Alright,
assaulting
Draco,
the front
following you.
line now. A lot more than they were, so keep that in
Oh,
mind. It may
what
not have
position?
much. All of them. It's currently evenly spread out. It's nothing too much. Seemingly preliminary waves, but keep that in mind.
Copy, copy.
Alright, Scrap. Actually, no. Taz, we're going to get a move
Actually, let's see here.
Bravo, where do you want me to go?
Right, Buck, you're fast. Go check out Plakovo and the accompanying radar tower. Draco, you start heading to frontline position 3. See how hard they're getting hit. If they're not getting hit too hard, head to 2. Buck, once you check out Plakovo and that radar position, head to Nazadahino. How copy?
Good copy. I'm just trying to find about. Is that the town north of me?
Negative. Rogovo is where we're gonna be going.
Oh.
It's the town south of you. You're going to Plakovo.
Okay.
Then you're heading to the radio tower southeast of it. Then you're gonna be cutting through the forest to Nazardin Hill.
Alright, I'm heading to it now.
Copy. Engage and neutralize all enemy contacts. Taz, we're gonna make a beeline through that northern town, then to the airfield.
Right behind you.
Alright, everyone, you have your... I think I'm going the wrong way. No, we're not. Everyone, you have your orders. Stay in contact in long range if anything comes up, and listen to command. Doc, your orders as follows. If you can't find the fucking infiltrator bastards, keep hunting for them.
Alright.
And then after that, you're going to be heading to reinforce the front line.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Okay.
So you said check on 3, and then if it's doing fine, check 2?
On the way.
Yeah.
Bravo, just to clarify, check this town and then head to Defense 1.
You're going to be checking that town of Plakovo, then heading southeast towards Nazadinhino.
Roger.
It's the town I circled in a green circle. Yeah. And then from there, you're going to be probably heading to frontline position 2, then 1. How copy?
Good copy, sorry, I'm searching the town.
It's fine. Taz, keep your eye out.
aside from a few of them, and I'm kinda confused why at least some of them are here, not all of them. But...
Bravo, update on the first objective. It seems clear.
Copy that. Give me an update when you find them, like I said, as your order stands. If you can't find them, hunt for them in that region. They're probably going to be at major landmarks like radio towers, stations, or towns. You know which ones we've already been to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that radio tower, then I'm gonna go to the town south east of it.
Copy. You're starting to break up on short, so update me once you complete the objective.
Confirmed.
Jekyll.
Yes?
I have to go handle some business real quick. Can you teleport me once I get back?
Sure.
Taz, push on ahead. I'll be right back.
Copy.
I'm kind of curious of how that sounds for you, Taz, like the explosions off in the distance.
Sounds like distant explosions.
I know that, Ditch, I mean, like, how does it...
Sounds Did he want me to just follow Red's objective? He didn't say exactly.
I think so, yeah. Do you want me to just teleport you up to Draco?
No, I'm good. I'm just not really sure exactly what he wanted me to do.
I just figured I'd ask because, you know, like, I don't like it when you guys have to travel for ridiculous periods of time. And that was the only thing I wasn't sure how to tackle in this, but I didn't really have any idea of how to fix that. So hopefully it doesn't bring you down.
No, not at all. I'm fine.
Update on position 3, it has lost approximately half of its men.
I'm assuming he wanted me to follow the Red objective, so I'm gonna follow that.
Meeting up at third objective, boss.
Copy that.
Yeah, did you hear me, Jekyll? I'm assuming you wanted me to follow the red line, so I'm just gonna follow that.
Of course, of course. Taz, the convoy has moved a little away from the airfield. Their current position is that fork in the crossroads from the left-hand side. It is by Vybor, basically, that fork by Vybor.
Roger, adjusting.
Partly because some of the props, and by some I mean most of them, you know all those trees at the airfield? They've all disappeared, and I don't know why. So, you know, if you see it, ignore it.
You are victorious.
Buck, do you read?
I do copy, what's up?
Did you get the update from Eva?
Yeah.
Given there was approximately 3 groups, and from what we saw of your footage, you appear to have finished the final one. Mark the position on the map and get out of there.
Well, all I found was a Ural. I didn't find anything else just yet.
Just mark the location. The site will find whatever's there. Over and out.
Roger. Anything I should mark it with?
Anything that you deem appropriate. Daz, do you read?
Affirmative. Coming up on the convoy now.
Copy that. The convoy will start following you once you, start heading out.
I'm gonna wait for Bravo to get back. I'm just gonna hold the convoy.
I, don't think he's gonna be coming back for a while.
Really?
I don't know, he's just still been still there, and it's been a while.
It's been a few minutes at most. I'll wait for him. I'll give him like 5 minutes if he doesn't come back. Oh yeah, see? Told ya.
I just
Sorry
know
about
it's
that,
just,
I had,
you know, literally
years back.
time-sensitive objectives, you know?
Jekyll, my tank flipped. I got armored when I hit a fence.
Hold on.
Everyone, status report.
I am green right behind you. The convoy is here. We're ready to move whenever you are.
Right, where exactly are we moving to again? To the,
Tiberium Refinery. They'll follow you, or at least follow a path you designate. Be advised, along with those 3 infiltrator groups, we do have confirmation that Nod has some units doing hunting for our convoys.
And where's the refinery?
By our base. It will be marked by a green Tiberium symbol with the words GDI refinery green next to it. It's...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
The main stretch of danger is the area marked in red.
Alright, Taz, you watching the map?
Affirmative.
Do not fire!
That's going to be our planned route. Basically just taking that highway all the way down.
Can you make it visible on global?
Lines, I don't think it is on global.
I have to check it from fucking Eden. Not Eden,
Yeah, I hate
Player.
that you can't check fucking lines drawn on fucking Zeus.
Give me a moment to memorize this route as much as I can.
Do you want one of us to be in the front, one in the rear, Bravo?
Solid copy.
Yeah. I'm kind of stuck on a rock.
Welcome.
Good news.
You copy?
On the way.
I copy.
I'm
Solid
down
copy.
the last box.
Welcome.
Do you want me to go ahead and push the front line
Solid
position
copy.
1? What do you want me to
Solid
do?
copy.
Did you,
On the way.
yeah, go ahead and push to frontline position 2, then 1.
Solid copy. Roger.
Roger, I'll head to front line position
Roger
2.
that.
Hey, Jekyll.
On the way.
How many enemy SIGs are on my objective?
No idea. Not to mention they'll likely keep pushing with some more.
What the fuck is the
I'll
convoy
just set up
doing?
shop then.
I don't know, but let's hurry up.
One of them is just going off on their own.
Be advised, one of the convoy trucks is going rogue.
What is it doing? The other two are doing this perfectly fine, even if they're not following the roads, and then that one. Why?
Why am I moving so slow?
AI sometimes is fucking. Don't tell me that fucking convoy's already dead.
It
Don't
managed.
tell me.
The other one is fine, but that one managed to fucking kill itself.
Are you shitting me?
I wish. Hold on, I can fix this.
Honestly, I feel like we should just sweep this route that we gave ourselves. Just to make sure there's no enemies along it.
Solid copy.
Because we're so far behind friendly lines with a big enemy push that's happening. I doubt they'll have saboteur teams hiding in woods. Besides, it's already ready.
On the way. On the way.
How copy, Taz?
I'm copying. Are you still on the road? I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm following the blue line.
Okay, yeah, I see you now.
As long as one makes it there, it's good, and I basically just deleted the other two since they managed to literally destroy themselves.
Jekyll, well, I don't even know where the fucking objective is.
Hold on. You don't?
No.
The refinery?
No, the harvester.
Oh, you mean you don't know where it just went really fucking far ahead. It's been really finicky, and you know the convoy parameters thing?
Yeah.
I actually used it for once, and it didn't do shit for these AI.
Did you tell them to follow road, or did you tell them
I did tell them to follow road. That's why I was expecting them to work.
Yeah, if you tell them to force follow road, their AI actually gets worse.
Really?
Yeah, because they try to follow the road so fucking hard. It's just devastating.
Orders.
They can't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna notch this objective off because it's just having too many difficulties. You and Taz fine with that?
I mean,
Sure.
though,
It's a long way to drive back, though.
yeah.
Domino's gonna teleport you too, so brace for that.
Harvester destroyed.
Ignore that.
Alright. Green team, how's your status?
Killed all
I
the
just
tanks on
arrived
my
at-
objective.
I just
Alright.
arrived at position 2.
Draco, which position are you at too?
I'm at 3, but it's possible that more tanks will come and fight.
Copy. We just arrived at position 3. Go ahead and start moving to 2. Bradley, hold position 2 until
I just
Draco
got hit.
arrives.
Copy. Engage
fine with
emergency
that.
repairs.
Told you they were gonna send more.
Yeah, we
My
got it
friend's
covered.
out.
That is
Right,
so
well,
weird.
I
My
died
coaxial
instantly.
is not on. Also, Jekyll, my AI died again.
They died properly, or?
Yeah. They died as soon as Rocket pinned the
No,
tank.
they're still
Yeah, I'm
alive.
pretty sure both of my crew are dead too.
Yeah, I can't control them though.
Arma vehicle AI.
My tank got extremely damaged, possibly able for repair.
Also, Jekyll, I might need a new tank because my machine gun, for whatever fucking reason, is not aligned to the gun itself. Yeah, it's weird as shit.
It's not aligned to it?
Oh, it's just the turret on this one. It's really far to the left. It's just the
Yeah,
tank
Bravo,
level.
could you give me a new tank?
Hold on, Tess.
I don't get why they're doing this now suddenly. Draco fucking took on 3 by himself and now they're just going fucking psycho tank right now.
It's not that, it's that my fucking, I couldn't kill any infantry because my coaxial's not on. I was like...
No,
sitting
I
there
mean,
for
like, they
3
literally
minutes.
killed Draco in a single rocket. Rockets that he had taken no damage from earlier.
It might have been an angle thing.
You guys, Taz, do you want me to still put you in a tank, or do you just want,
No,
like...
I'm just gonna be a driver.
Alright. I hate it when Arma's AI does this shit, man.
I don't think it's an AI issue, necessarily.
I mean, it's the only way I can really describe it. Like, the AI is just so stupid.
Waiting. Hostiles. Enemy.
These rockets are a little dodgy. Sometimes I can just tank one, and sometimes it just one-shots me.
Copy.
Bravo, have you had that problem?
Say again?
Of the non-rockets. Sometimes you're able to just take it to the side or from
Oh, it
completely
wasn't the
fine.
non-rocket. That was the actual rocket the tank had.
Ah.
That was a vanilla weapon that did that.
Huh. So the non-rockets I'm able to shrug off, but that vanilla one I wasn't.
Did that help?
It's hard to tell which thing's shooting me.
Crimson, can you hear me on short?
Yeah, I
Did that
can.
help?
Yes,
How's
my
front
Bradley.
line
I think all my crew's dead. I have no chance
Rick,
to
is that
repair
you
my
behind
Bradley right now.
Yep, I
Copy
was
that. We'll try
stuck
to
here defending
organize you
my
some
boys.
support.
Also, never mind, I fixed it.
Bob, how's position 2 looking?
Crimson, I just gave you a bit of a boon there since the AI's been really finicky during this. I repaired it and gave you your AI. Repeat, Draco?
Alright.
How's position 2
I just got
looking?
blown up by a tank out of nowhere, so I had to ditch the vehicle.
Copy.
I really gotta stop putting faith in Arma's vehicle AI.
Once they pulled out the rockets on their tanks for Zone 3, one tank can't do it by themselves. How's frontline 2, frontline 1 going?
Frontline 1 appears to be holding.
I'm at frontline 2, not 1.
Got it. How's 2 working then, Buck?
Bradley's down again, I gotta ditch him.
Copy
Got
that.
it. I'm coming.
On the way.
What killed you?
Command, how's frontline 3 looking? We're not identifying any contacts.
I'll be honest with you, there's like a single enemy vehicle left, and he's refusing to go towards the hill, and the worst part is, I tell him to go towards you, he goes the opposite way and considers the move objective complete. The AI
Copy,
is
we're just gonna go
really
hunt 'em.
shitting out.
We might need to find a tank AI enhancement mod. I think we have one, but I don't know if we need it in a while.
Yeah, I need to get one or something. The CCP won't be too much of a problem because they're really aggressive with their pathfinding.
How close to following at point 2?
On one.
You are victorious.
Alright, frontline position 3 is considered secure now. Alright, frontline position 2 is still holding relatively.
And how's 1 looking?
1 is currently holding as well. Draco,
Got
there
it, all
appears to be
clear
a
out, too.
single T-70 that is causing the majority of the problems at position 2. You're nearby it supposedly. Try to take it down.
Green team, keep holding position 2. We're gonna fucking speed team our way to position 1.
tell me that's you?
Maybe.
Thank the Lord.
Where's this tank?
I have no
there he
fucking
is.
clue.
My friend. Let me just put one round in inside and it instantly dies. Ow! Fucker. He just destroyed my tank.
Draco, what's your status?
Tank just got penned immediately.
Do you require immediate assistance? Because we are halfway there.
Such bullshit.
I'd like some, or...
If I can get this tow system online, I can clap him.
As long as I can repair my tank, I'm
Where
gonna be
is
able
it,
to jump
Draco,
the
from
turret.
my position?
I don't know where you are.
We are coming down the north road.
They're being so
No, the
fucking-
northeastern road.
They are fighting me so hard today, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, somebody managed to actually finish off that tank there. Killing the crew.
Alright, Draco, how's the situation changed?
Tank got destroyed. Buck, did you destroy it?
What is your status, and what is the enemy status separately?
Enemies are pretty fucked. Probably just a few infantry left. Their tanks destroyed. I'm fucked.
Right, well, if you're not combat capable, it might be prevalent for you to go get into Buck's vehicle and become more combat effective.
No, I
It
already
might be
have
better
my tank fixed and everything. I'm just fucked up. I'm having to heal myself.
Alright. I'm probably gonna transfer over to the tank. It might be easier.
Up to you. Because the next objective we'd be running to after this is the, fucking another ship.
Ow, 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 ow!
Oh, God.
My AI did that, and we ran over Buck, and I think he's dead.
Ow. I'm alive.
Draco, be aware we are moving through the town. Do not shoot.
And I got my tank stuck on just a little bit of terrain. Look at this shit. Bonk me.
Taz, get back here and bonk me.
Hell no. Bye.
That's gonna arm us.
Just bonk me. I just need a little bonk.
Roger.
Oh great, Jekyll, can you give me a bonk? Look at this shit. It's like barely a hill.
Draco, rotate.
I can't. I'm pressing all the buttons and I can't move.
Hold on, I'm facing a lot of difficulties on Arma today.
Oh no, the problem is my driver's dead.
Lamau.
Command, is there any chance I can recruit some of these men here in this town to drive my tank?
Sure, give me a moment.
Ready for war.
Green team, it might be prevalent for you to unite as one force in one tank. Again, might, it's up to you guys' discretion.
Awaiting orders.
So what you're saying is you want me and Draco in one tank?
Ready.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but it might be prevalent for your combat effectiveness.
On the way.
Yeah, that might be the best. Draco, wait up.
I'm pulling up to your dead Bradley.
Standing by.
It's not dead, it's repaired. It's just I
Roger
just
that.
threw for it.
Yeah.
Where do you want me?
Just get in the gun.
I
Hey,
hear
Jekyll,
gunshots.
we still defending this point? We still defending 2?
What do you think?
There's still shots fired, by the way.
I'm still getting shot at.
Where the fuck are they coming from?
Like the,
Oh god, we just got shot at by a tank.
the east of you, basically.
East. God just told us east. I don't fucking know. All he said was east. Two-story.
Jack, we have arrived at position 1. I see a whole bunch of craters, but I don't see any enemies.
Copy that, copy that. That's just from some of the fighting that they've been going through with Nod. They're likely pushing with more forces though as we speak.
Copy that.
Ready for orders.
You are victorious.
Frontline position 2 seems to be cleared up. Make your way to frontline position 1. Hey, Draco, Buck, just for the sake of ease, brace yourself for a quick teleport, alright?
Bravo, position 2 has been defended.
Say again?
Position 2 has been
Shit,
defended.
we're hit. I noticed it pulled out a second too late. Status.
Fighting
Green.
so much.
Green.
Fuck my brains.
5 seconds until full repair. 2, 1. Oh my god, they hit the tread again.
I'm just gonna give you a pass there
Standing by. On the way!
Jekyll, how copy?
I copy.
Alright, Taz is dying of blood loss. I think he might be uncon, I'm not sure.
He's dying?
He is not dead. He's actually conscious, he's just seeing in black and white.
Oh, seeing in black and white, he's just really low blood.
Tell him to brace for sudden teleport. I'm gonna fix him up real quick.
Tez.
Hold still, Tez. I can't heal you while you're in the vehicle. Might I say, by the way, the fucking vehicle AI has been fighting me so goddamn hard today. It's horrible. I'm not using vehicles again for a while. Fuck this, man. I mean, you saw what the fucking harvesters did.
Ion storm approaching.
Should I throw any more? Nah, it's been a long day and the fucking thing is just not cooperated at all. Might even have to just scuttle this footage. Well, let's see, status?
I think
Great.
the enemy's gone.
Copy that. Let's see. Well, if that's the case, you have green light to start making your way back to base.
You see that?
You are victorious.
Alright, boys, you heard command. Start heading back to base.
On the way.
Were you using the coax in the commander's seat?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm curious.
That's why we don't run over people.
Did you fucking nollie over his fucking dead body?
Yeah, dude. Also, fucking, I shot him with my rifle.
God.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay. My daughter pulled out my headphone jack, so I had to plug it back in.
Using the Bradley was fun, it's just peeking that fucking town was a pain in the ass.
Do you want me to drive back? Draco? Building!
Fine. Fine. Maybe it was pulled further away now she can't grab shit. What kind of tank can't drive over train tracks? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we were having issues with it too. Bradley can go over it, you guys can't.
I fucking knew I should have used just like the cup tanks instead.
What?
I knew I should have used the cup tanks instead. Fucking.
This is a cup tank.
No, that's the Challenger. That's base game.
When the fuck did they have the Challenger to base game? It's always been there with cup.
I'm pretty sure the Challenger 2 is just straight up a fucking Arma base game tank. Maybe I'm wrong. I could double check, but I don't know. It did shit either way. I
think it did good. The problem was it's just the coaxial shit. Like, the main cannon felt good. And to me, when I was doing the AI crewing shit, the AI drove it well. Like, it felt responsive. It's just that the coaxial was shit.
It's about 1/4 of an inch off center.
Yeah, but that makes a big difference.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, once I got used to it, it was better, but like, it was still pretty bad in terms
But
of
also,
the
I'm
coaxial.
Are we still talking about a coaxial turret, or?
Yeah, the coaxial for the turret.
Okay.
It's a double rainbow!
I can't really have an opinion since I'm a tank specialist, so I'm used to this shit.
Draco. Yo, suck my dick, yo.
Buck put around in their ass.
If you do it, I'll kill you.
Are you trying to swerve? Serpentine!
What the fuck? So this was missing too.
Command, we got news.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you want to fight a tank? Yeah, you fucking get run over, dumbass.
Don't do any fighting. Get over here.
He already did it.
It was a meme.
He tried punching the tank, so he got run over.
Alright, ditch the vehicles and get over to the briefing area. We got something important.
What the fuck is this?
So, first things first, let me adjust myself a little bit, because, you know how fun those animations are. So, that right there.
Looks like an aircraft.
That's not an aircraft.
It's a spaceship.
That's not a spaceship either.
It's a penis.
It's not a... It's none of those things, you dickheads.
It's not a boat, it's not a penis, it's not a spaceship, it's not
You
an
know what,
aircraft.
you know what? Let me fucking actually debrief you fuckers, alright? So, this image right here. You know where we sourced this image from? This slightly off-center image from the screen?
Why is it awesome?
I don't know. I just don't know. Point is, I'm sure some of you saw it on the laptops that you were looking at when you were investigating those sites. At least one of you. I hope you did, Bravo.
I think I did. I thought it was just generic texture, but yeah.
This
It
is a
looks
rocket.
familiar. That's a fucking rocket?
Yeah. I don't know
That
what.
was a goddamn rocket.
It's very
Anything that
oddly
looks
shaped.
like a fucking drone chassis.
It's a rocket, though. Front's got like some fucking crazy IR camera, and there's something wrong with its body, but it's a rocket. Thing is, the specifications for this rocket might be of interest to you. So, you remember back on the island that we were at a while back? A few weeks back? That rocket Nod launched at Stratus that seeded it with Tiberium?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the same rocket. Well, not the same, but the same type of rocket. Those boxes inside, I'm already getting reports from our teams. They've got beacons inside of them and a lot of transponder equipment. Thing is, we also don't really have any missile defenses here, so it appears Nod was actually actively trying to poison most of our backline with Tiberium. And a lot
Are
of
they gonna
it,
send
too.
their beacons back to them?
Wouldn't that not be good for them because it just gives us more resources?
I mean, they can always cede their own territory. No, what they were trying to do was actively, basically poison our back line, and combined with everything else, they were essentially planning on just cleaving our territory in half, poisoning what points they couldn't with Tiberium to make it a much more hazardous experience moving around. It seems that the majority of Nod's actions today were less aimed at actually taking us down and more causing us long-term problems. Luckily, it all went well, and you've managed to complete all the objectives, from escorting the convoy full of Tiberium, I'm going to consider it completed, despite the fact that the AI just had an absolute aneurysm with it, to holding all the frontline positions. As it stands, we have confirmation that Black Hand is in the region now. Just outright confirmation. Not only did they take that massive chunk of our territory, but they also seem to have been attempting to seed Tiberium in our backline to cause us problems. Again, our objective is to reduce the Tiberium in the world. Theirs is to essentially increase it. Would have caused us many problems if we had more fields in our backline. As it stands, though, with work that you've done, we've managed to at least hold the line, and so on and so forth. However, with that in mind, next mission, we're going to probably have to push back against Nod and actually try to take back some of our territory. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm gonna kill the recording now.